What's up, peeps? How are you guys doing? We are here. Happy Wednesday. It is April 16th. I know I always forget to tell you how to date some days. We are here, okay? Y'all, we got a lot going on, okay? God is putting things in motion that I was like, I know I prayed about this a couple years ago, but literally, Jesus, what is this? So we're going through a big change, so I figured let's pick up the camera. Let's see how this process goes, because y'all know this is a process that I did not want to do. We are moving, and I know if you've been here for a minute, I'm the girl who cried move, but this year, in 2.5 months, this will no longer be our background. We won't have this apartment. It's crazy. If you don't know, I've been in this apartment since I was 22. I'm now 32, so a decade in this apartment. I literally moved in the summer after I turned 22, and now we're moving out. It's crazy. It's crazy. Do you understand me? I don't even understand any of this. It seems like nuts. It seems like a big change for me. I'm okay with change. I'm not the biggest fan of change because I just love my apartment. Y'all know I've said this many times. I love my patio here. My space, I wish I could just expand my apartment just a little bit to like a 2-bedroom. This specific apartment, because where it's located on the property, is so nice. So nice, okay? I am hidden in plain sight. Love this apartment. Whoever comes in this apartment next, they're gonna absolutely love it. But I'm gonna miss it. This has been my home for a decade. Like I'm like literally like I have to find a new route to work. I have to find a new apartment. We don't know where we're moving to yet. We're gonna try. My mom has surgery today. That's why I look like this. I'm actually off work. But I'll show you guys the whole fit. It's very comfy today. But train of thought gone. Just ADD, bro. I have so much going on. It's always so much going on up here, but we're gonna try to look at it. My mom has surgery at 9:30. I'm hoping if her surgery gets done early, I can go look at an apartment at like 4:15ish. So that would be great. What else? Go look at an apartment so that we can see, because I've been looking at apartments online and nothing's really like, yay, great, you know. I do need more space. I don't think I need that much more space because I think I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of shit as I pack. I've gotten rid of a lot of things over the last like 3 years that I've been here because I've accumulated so much stuff. And then I was just turning shit upside down, like in the trash can. Like I went through maybe a half a box of trash bags one day. I was just throwing shit away. I was just like, I haven't touched this. I don't need this. Why do I still have this? Throw it away. So I think the same thing's gonna happen when I go to move out, because I have clothes I need to go through. I have boxes in my storage. I have storage in this apartment. A lot of apartments don't have storage. That is wild that they're building apartments with not storage outside. Like, come on, we're building these from the ground up now. We're gutting complete buildings and redoing them. Make room for storage. People want storage, and working in the industry makes it so much more frustrating to look for an apartment, because you do this all day. You repeat yourself all day. So the last thing you want to do on your off days is go look at more apartments and ask the questions you have to answer all day. I wish there was like a website strictly for people who work in the industry so we can just go to it, be done. Actually had to cancel my trip. I was supposed to go to Japan next month, but I unfortunately had to cancel that. I have way too much going on to leave in the middle of that and then go. So that's sad. Other circumstances came up too of why that trip had to kind of get pushed to the back burner. So we're just gonna take it as God's plan that something is happening and I don't know, and he's protecting me, because usually that's what it is. Usually when something don't pan out and then like a couple months later I'm like, oh, that's why. So but today mom going to surgery. If I have time between surgery and going to see the apartment, I will probably come home and clean. Not probably, I need to come home and clean. I need to clean my kitchen. I need to put the dishes and dishwasher up. I need to put the 3 dirty dishes in my sink in the dishwasher, and then I need to put my clothes away. Yeah, your girl just needs to start. I need to stop at Home Depot and probably get some boxes, but I need to clean up my house first and get a space so I can move all my boxes too and get all that taken care of. So This is about to be a process. It's about to be fun. I'm probably about to sell a lot of shit on Facebook Marketplace just to get rid of it. Like, go. So, we will see. Okay, y'all. It is 12:30 at night, and I can't sleep. I just can't. So, we're just gonna pack another box. Hopefully to tire myself out because it's crazy. I stayed up late because y'all know that the day before my pay drops, I always have to stay up to pay my rent, so I did that. And then now I can't go to sleep. Usually I can't. Usually I'm like, I pay my rent and then I knock out. But right now I can't, so I'm gonna try to pack up a lot of my purses that I know I'm not gonna use. And at this point, I do realize it's May and I still have 2 months to like enjoy this apartment, but this stuff needs to go, or I'm just gonna procrastinate more and more. So I'm just gonna pack up everything. I said I was gonna get rid of this thing. I'm gonna turn my light on, but I think I'm gonna keep it while I transition over to my new place. And then once I you guys see, there you go, bright light. Once I get everything set up over there, I'll probably sell this big ass thing on like Facebook Marketplace or somewhere. But I just had, it's a good time to show you guys, I just had these hooks I got off Amazon. They're actually shower curtain hooks, but they're perfect for my bags. I can just put it on there as you see me take it off. And then I have these clips. I think these are actual boot clips, but I just have these clips, and these held my thigh high boots. Most of my purses should fit in here. If not, I'm just gonna have to get like, I'm probably gonna have to go to Home Depot because these are the tall skinny boxes. I thought I bought the wide boxes, but it is what it is. I have so many bags, it's not even funny. But also need to make sure my purses are empty, so also a good time. ADD plus anxiety plus I have like move out keys in here. God only knows where these keys belong. So those keys actually can go in the trash because you probably have no idea where they go. I hate that my purses will be sitting in these boxes for a month, but they're all stuffed. I may have to take the stuffing out just to make sure, just so I have space, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens. I have like pads. I was looking for this all winter. It's in a freaking purse. That's my little hair tie, not hair thing, but earmuffs. I have old receipts. I found my other battery to my camera that I've been looking for. Been in a freaking purse. When in doubt, if you don't know where something is, check an old purse. Yeah, I'm gonna take the stuffing out and restuff them when I get to the other side. I'll probably just have to get a bag and make sure I don't throw it away like the idiot that I know I am, because I will definitely throw the bag of stuffing away. I just use stuffing that the purse came with, and I also just go to Dollar Tree, and Dollar Tree has the large rolls for like mail and stuff, and I just use that. This purse has stuff in it. And I'm putting it on right here. I'll have to move it when I come home tomorrow. Hey peeps, so I'm cleaning out my storage closet right now. I've emptied out most of the stuff, so it's mostly spread out across my living room in boxes. There's some stuff that needs to go into the trash. I'll be walking to the trash a couple times in the next few minutes because it's 8:30. So I was trying to do, I've been home all day trying to like clean up and do everything, but I'll probably finish up about 9-10 o'clock so that I can throw everything away at 10 and then I can finally lay down because I got the babies tomorrow. So yeah. I'm finally gonna get my truck fixed officially. I've had the money hand over fist, but because my mom needed a car because my mom can't jump up in a truck, I've just been using the car because she's been down for the last 2 years. If you're new here, my mom fell 2 years ago traveling for work, messed up both her knees and her left ankle. Her left ankle, I don't know what she fucked up in her ankle, but she fucked it up. She had to have surgery. Like they were like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to walk without having surgery. And both her knees, she messed up her ACL. Her right knee, she messed up her ACL and it's an M, I think. Don't quote me. I'll ask her tomorrow. I'll see her tomorrow. But I keep forgetting what else she messed up in her right knee. Her right knee was pretty much detached. Like it was just bouncing around in there as she walked. So she was really hard for her to walk. And they took forever approving the surgery. She told them when she initially fell, there's something wrong in there. They did all these MRIs, x-rays, and they kept telling her like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It'll heal on its own. Here we are 2 years later. And we could have did a double knee surgery and been done with it. You understand me? A double knee surgery. Which probably wouldn't have been the best thing for her. Because at her house, she does have like 4 steps to go into the house. So it's really like one at a time, but they should have did them literally right after another. But I didn't get my truck fixed because at one point my mom was when my truck went down, my mom was traveling for work, so I just took her car. I was just like, I'm just gonna drive your car. Why am I gonna get this truck fixed? You're not using your car. And when she was using it, it was on the weekends, and usually on the weekends at that time I was only working Monday through Friday. And when I did go out places, my friends drove. I hate to drive. Like when I had my truck, if we went somewhere and my friends were like, oh, I gotta get gas money. I'm like, we can drive my truck. I got gas money and it's gas in this mug. Plus other people's filling up my tank. So, you know, shout out to the links who do that. But I was like, you can drive my truck. I just don't want to drive. We can run my gas. Cause if we drive my truck, we gonna run the air and we gonna run the heat. That we gonna do it up in here. And with other people, you know, the finances are different. So I was like, baby. But pretty much on the weekends when she was home, she would take the car. I'd be with my friends. They drive, so it wasn't no biggie. And then with her having her ankle surgery, she was down for 6 weeks. Then starting physical therapy. Then she could drive. Then they were like, we're gonna go do this knee. So then again, the process starts over. So then she's not driving. So again, I was just like, why are we gonna have 2 vehicles and one's not even being driven? But now that she's had her final surgery, I'm like, I gotta get my truck fixed. So it's literally I've just been holding off. My truck has literally been down since I think 2022. No. I think 2000. Did I have my truck during COVID? I did have my truck during COVID. So 2020 So about 4 years. Now my car, now my Nissan is older. It's a 2010. Yes, I could go get a brand new car. But the idea of having a paid off vehicle that's perfectly fine, leaning more towards that. Why add an extra unnecessary bill? Okay, so that is where I'm leaning to. But my mom really doesn't want me to put the money into my truck in case it is something wrong with it and it's an older car. So she's like, what if we do, you put this transmission in this car and then something else fucks up? But I had just put a fucking brand new alternator in there. The bitch was like $300-400. We about to run that. It had a bunch of new parts. So I'm like, it shouldn't. The transmission should be fine. My car worked perfectly fine. There wasn't any issues. I do have to get a new tire for my back driver's side because it deflated. I check on it from time to time in my mom's garage, but I also took the battery out of that car when the red car needed a battery. I just took it out. So I need to go put a battery in that car. Probably start it up and see if some motherfucker's gonna start it up, number one. It probably, all the fluids and stuff need to be drained. Like, it's just been sitting in the winter and summer in my mom's garage. So it's gonna need some love. But it's really the idea of paying a car note. Don't want to do that, okay? They have all these new cars, all these thousands of fucking dealerships, building new dealerships, and can't nobody afford it. Like, when the upper middle class say they can't afford car notes, you know it's something, okay? Baby. So, but we are officially gonna do that. I can't believe it. It needs to get done, okay? It needs to get done. So, we're here. I don't know. Did I show y'all my that's my living room right now. So I'm just putting stuff in boxes. And everything out of here. Because my goal is to clean this out. And then some of those like thin boxes I think can fit in here. So I can put all the finished boxes here. And then as I clear off my desk area and things like that, I can start putting stuff on top. Like when I clean off the black cabinet thing underneath my TV, I can stack it on top of this and kind of just move stuff so I can start stacking boxes. Because the idea, I move in a little less than 60 days. I move at the end of June. Today's the 2nd of May. So I have a little less than 60 days to get all this packed. And if I waited till June 1st, because honestly I don't have that much stuff to pack because a lot of stuff is just going to the trash. Y'all, procrastination, I would pack the day before I fucking move. Like, that would just be me. Like, but I don't want to be that person because I don't like packing with trash bags and all that. Like, we're not doing that. Let's get out. But in here, I have all my holiday decor back here. My Valentine's Day, I don't think these actually even got put out this year because I couldn't find them. But I don't know, with the building, the apartment that I applied for, I'm still waiting on the results. They called me on Friday, said my application was pending. So hopefully on Monday they have something. I need to double check and see if they're open. If they're open tomorrow, I'm gonna go into the office. If they're not, I'll call on Monday. Well, I'm off Thursday, so I may pop over there on Thursday if I don't hear nothing back by then. But I don't have a private patio, so usually I decorate. And because here I've had my own private walk-up, so I've had all my outside decor, I will probably decorate our walkway area. That's me. I'm gonna be that neighbor. My neighbors are probably gonna be like, why? Because it needs to be cute, y'all. We gonna have the cutest building, okay? I'm gonna be that neighbor. So if I can't do that, then I'll just give all these things to like my mom and she can decorate her walkway at her house. So it still won't go to waste. That's my biggest thing, is it going to waste. Granted, I got all of those from like Dollar Tree, but hey. Ugh. My Christmas tree, just in time for a new apartment. This is a 6-foot Christmas tree. If you don't know, when I first moved in here, my mom actually bought my Christmas tree. It surprised me when I got home. I have that video somewhere. If I can find that video when I edit this video, I will look for it because I want to put it in there. But I had a cute little tabletop Christmas tree for many years. And then finally I was like, okay, you need to buy a full-size Christmas tree. So I did. And then I didn't put my Christmas tree up this year. Like, all my last holidays were last year, except for the holidays between now and June. Didn't realize that. Actually, I kind of did. I kind of knew I was going to move this year. But I didn't really have nothing like pushing me to move. So it was one of those things. So I didn't put my Christmas tree up. And last year I was just in a funk. It was just a lot going on at the end of the last year. So I was just like in this really ugly, dark place. We're just like... So the Christmas tree probably would have brought up my spirits, but I just wasn't in the mood to put it up. Like, I didn't put up any holiday decor. None. And for all my neighbors who have ever lived around me, my patio lights out. The walkway's decorated. The outside area and the mulch has stuff. Again, if I have those pictures and videos, I will put them in this video. Because, baby, she does her big one. Her big one. So. Oh my God, this stop sign. I think I'm going to take it and give it to my brother. It's just been in my house. But this is literally a stop sign for one of our old apartment complexes we lived at. We don't know whose hand it is. And I don't fully know how this stop sign ended up in our possession. Okay? I remember when we moved from the apartment to a new house. And we had this stop sign. And I was like, where the fuck did the stop sign come from? I think my brother actually asked for the stop sign when they were taking it down, because you can't deface this. We don't know whose handprints these are. These aren't my brother's, because my brother has fatter fingers than this, so it's not his handprint. They still don't know whose handprint this is. But we have the stop sign, and it's just been chilling in this closet the entire 10 years I've been here. So it's gonna go to my mama house with my brother, because what? Like, I don't know. Ooh. When in doubt, reuse shopping bags. Oh, I have Christmas stuff in here. I have Christmas stuff in a lot of bags. But, yeah. Ugh. I gotta get another box because I have a lot of holiday decor. Like, I don't even think I put my Halloween stuff's in there. I got a shit ton of Christmas stuff. This is more Christmas stuff. My ornaments, my tree skirt, my cute little pillows are in there. Alright, you guys. So, there's still stuff in the top of this closet, but this closet's empty. Of course, the walls are kind of scraped up from putting my vacuum and things in here. I got the stuff off the front of this closet. This mat actually is going to go to my mom's house with the little people. It's Xavier's car mat for his cars. So this is going to come out of here. I don't know if we spilled something on this, but I don't ever remember that. But this has been hanging up for a while in this closet. It needs to go. This can go because it's gonna go in my clothes, but that closet's empty. My living room from my front door. Jesus, so much stuff. So much stuff. And I'm just like throwing things. I have an Amazon bag back there. I don't know if you guys see this bag right here. There's an Amazon bag, and that's just kind of where I'm throwing all the stuff that like give away to or dump in one of the bins. So we're making progress, but right now I just want to put my house back together, at least to be able to walk around for the time being. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to attempt to put these like extra large boxes in this closet, at least for tonight, because my walking space is slim right now. And then I have started putting some boxes in here, so I need to finish putting boxes that are ready to go and be taped up in there. I haven't taped up any boxes. I said I was about to, but that'll be a June activity. But for now, I just kind of want to get everything in boxes. I do have a couple like concerts to go to between now and when I move out, so I do need to leave out certain shoes that I want to wear. But yeah, we're making it through, people. Leaving out like my soft little short robe that I usually wear when I go outside, and then also like my typical jackets. I'm gonna leave this thing probably hanging up until probably the week I move out. This I need to get rid of. This needs to go in the trash. I don't even think these work, and one of the earbuds is missing, and I can't wear these without the little rubber piece. So yay. So things are just headed to the trash. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I need to take out the trash bag I had earlier. I need to take that to the trash can, but it's like pouring rain in. But I want to do that last because I have on sweatpants, and when they get wet, I just want to be able to take them off and lay them over and then just be done for the night. So it's gonna be my last task. I have my holiday cups. I'm gonna stick in this box because some of my other holiday cups are in here, and they're, you know, surrounded by plush, nice plush animals, stuffed animals, so then they won't break. If they do break, at least I can just take them out and just shake off the bear in the trash can or outside, whatever the case may be. So that's what I'm gonna finish doing. It is 11 o'clock, so let's get this task done so we can go to bed. All right, peeps, happy Sunday. It is May 4th. We are, of course, in my apartment. I did get the little people. Xavier is at my mom's house playing the game with Tico.
Hi. I'm helping her do this because they're gonna do a fight and I'm in trouble.
Yes.
Don't ask how it happened, just ask. Don't ask anything.
No. So she's helping, instead of us doing fun stuff today, she's helping pack, which isn't really a punishment for her because she wanted to help in the first place. So we have that. I am currently in the process of making extra boxes.
And I'm making her a bed for her because I'm his sister.
She is making my bed for me because I hate making my bed.
I love her.
And she loves me. Her words, not mine. I've always had a bad habit of making my bed. It's never been something that I do. So I've done, there is, how many boxes have I taped up? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this roll of tape has got me through 12. I do 4 strips per box, if that's important to anybody. 1 across the middle, 2 across either side, and then 1 again across the middle. Learned that when I moved the first time. This is my last extra box, so if I need extra boxes, I do need smaller boxes. I realize with some of my items are gonna need smaller boxes versus these large, but I'm trying to put as much stuff into large boxes so I don't have a bunch of boxes to move, period. That is the goal. So my bedding is going in here.
Here's your gorgeous laptop.
Oh yeah, and it's
in your bed.
It is. I usually type in my bed.
That doesn't make any sense.
Or I edit videos in my bed.
Goodbye.
Who's 32 and who's 8 and 10?
Thanks for the compliment.
You'd never know we were 21 years apart because it's the same thing. What else? I have a bunch of stuff. Mostly everything. I'm literally I've just been trashing stuff. It's not even funny how much stuff I've just been like, go in the trash. My habit is opening multiple boxes at one time. That's been the easiest part for like my ADD, is because I'll start in one room and then I'll go grab something that needs to go in one box, and I'm like, oh, I'll grab this while I'm out, and then I don't have a box to put it in. So I've been just making multiple boxes so I can drop everything in there. So that's been working. So I have these like rectangle boxes. I thought these were like the large square and they weren't, but they've come in handy, especially because one of these is going to be all my home decor stuff. So my apartment's going to be so empty. But
when she moves, me and her gonna have so many sleepovers. She's gonna get annoyed at me.
yeah, we already have plans for my
If you don't know, like on vacation, I'm coming over here and I'll sleep over with her. In the middle of the night, I'll sneak in her window.
The sad thing is, she is on a bus line. I would not want her on a bus at 11 years old by herself.
Yeah, I'm not going to bus. I'm gonna call Miss Penny so she can go pick me up.
I cannot with you. Will you hand me that picture?
What picture? Which picture?
The yellow.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
Or that one?
Well, that one first.
Okay. That's
And
the
then-
biggest.
Yep. And then if you don't mind grabbing the rest of those off the wall. If you need to step on the chair, step on the chair.
I'm telling them.
Oh, it's gonna be a little too. So I'm going to put it in here.
Ooh. This truck's gonna be a little too big for it.
Yeah. Put
You
all
probably
that.
put these in here.
Let's see. I'll lay it.
Probably
Back. I'm gonna have to lay that one. Can't corner it. It's gonna be weird. I don't think I've taken out any of these. These I haven't taken down. I've taken down since I put them up.
Oh. I'm so scared.
They're so dusty.
I'm so scared that I'm gonna knock something down.
Oh, we just gotta be careful.
You thrown them.
Literally. Hold on. No.
You leave.
Yeah, I need to dust in my new apartment way more.
Yeah. That top of that ceiling fan is just dust.
Yeah.
Straight up.
It probably is. I haven't dusted
You
in
can
a
see
while.
the dust particles like on the side of it too.
Yeah.
That.
Will you climb in my bed and get those pictures off my wall?
Okay.
Ugh.
One thing. What?
Ugh. All my home decor. It's gonna be so weird seeing my apartment so
Empty.
empty.
Just like she did before.
I know, before I decorated it and everything, so
And she's gonna keep all those baby pictures of us. I know she is.
I have to.
She always does. Hi, puppy dog.
If you guys don't know, Kennedy's love language is touch.
I will slap my siblings, but that means I love them. If I slap them harder, that means I'm okay with them.
I cannot. Okay, those go in there.
I thought this was a thingamabob. In here?
Yep.
So like pretty much all the decorations go in here pretty much.
Yes.
Okay.
Or
That makes
try.
sense. What about this one?
Huh?
The wreath. The wreath. People say it's called wreath, but it's wreath.
Yes, there's an F in there. Wreath. No, it's
Yeah.
wreath with a TH. Wreath.
So I was right.
Yeah. I didn't hear. My bad.
She still got her Easter blanket out. That's crazy.
I do. I need to wash
That's
it.
crazy. What is this?
It's a
jar
candy
of
dish.
candy.
Yep. One of my vendors gave it to us, so it has their thing on the front. Don't show it to the camera. We don't want to do that.
Yeah. That's creepy.
But they give it to us for free promo. Do I have any more? Oh, will you dump this upside down in the trash can?
Upside down.
Yep. Yep, dump it. So it goes in the trash.
Okay.
Oh, and then you need to pull.
It's too full.
Is it? Push it down.
I can't.
Let's see.
It's silver stuff, gold stuff.
Let's see. Oh, that gold thing I don't think is supposed to go in the trash. It's not supposed to be in there. This is not supposed to be.
I don't know.
Hold on. Oh, you pulled it out. Yeah. Oh, be careful.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to put it
There you go.
on. It's okay, I'll sweep that up.
Yeah, we can sweep it up later. We gotta pull out the
Where's your broom at?
next to the fridge, but it's okay. I gotta sweep up everything anyway.
Go see it.
Alright, you guys. Ah! So, ooh, I gotta bring my ass back out this way. So in this box,
Bedding.
bedding, I have more bedding in my bedroom. I'm about to come and put in there. I have shoes in this one.
Heels / shoes.
My
/
booties.
sneakers.
My home decor, but this photo is probably gonna have to just come out. But I just want.
You'll have to put that like in the trunk or something.
Yeah.
That's too big right now. Boxes. Your
Yeah.
hair, her hair. What's
Oh, yeah.
over here?
Go.
Hair box.
Yep.
Her blanket, her like Christmas decor blankets over there in that box.
Yeah, this is all my blankets and even their hangers. I just took them off so they can get hung up. Again, the new apartment has a big closet. So once I get that approval, that's all I'm waiting for is that official approval from the apartment. Once I get that, we'll go tour a 2-bedroom so you guys can kind of see the space we're working with.
And I'm gonna be with her the full way. Because I'm gonna be on summer break.
Let's see if they are actually. Where's my phone? Let's see if they're open today. If they're open today, I may go over and see if I can walk through a 2-bedroom and see if they have an update. That's what I need, an update.
Yeah. And I'm gonna follow every move.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You gonna hold the camera?
Yes.
Kennedy cam. Will you go Will you bring that bedding in here if you can do it with one hand and the camera?
Yeah. Okay. Which bedding?
It's in the box on the floor in my closet.
Oh, this one? The gray one?
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, I'm strong like that. Okay, gotcha. Ooh. Hey, bro. I got this. I got this.
Look at you. Just put it in there.
I don't want to drop the camera. Here you go.
Thank you. She did really good. She brought it all the way here. Ugh.
I'm the strongest one besides my sister.
Yeah.
Girl power.
I think I accidentally showed them how to edit.
Yeah.
Blur it out.
We're not going to show you guys so much.
Where we living, yeah. We'll show a tour, but not where we're living.
Yeah. Because that's creepy. So all you creeps out there, no. Period. Point blank.
I cannot.
Yes, she cannot with me. I'm a diva. I'm bougie like that.
Yes!
They got an update.
I do. I got an approval condition.
Let's go. So tell me when you're finished. And if you move in by next Sunday, I'm going to help you. The full day.
Okay. Okay, we're going to go. We're going to pack, but we're going to go see the apartment real quick.
Yes!
Okay.
Oh my god. She do too much. She do too much. Okay, I'm your camera filmer. I'm your camera filmer.
Get my camera what?
Filmer.
Okay. Alright, I got my camera filmer.
Yeah.
We're going to go try and look at the 2-bedroom. Just because now we have this.
Approval.
You guys have no idea how freaking nerve-wracking it's been. I just been like, can I get approved? Now my credit is a little shaky, so my deposit is gonna be higher, but that is perfectly fine. So I'm gonna go to the property.
Wait, my foot.
And then Kennedy kind of gets to see where I live.
Yes.
So we're gonna go and see. I should say recording.
We are.
We're still on our way. There's freaking traffic backed up on 170, so we had to go around the block and take the streetway. But we're going to the apartment. The upside to this apartment that I applied for is they have 2 different options. So due to my credit, I have to pay a double deposit, but they do have an option to where you can pay a monthly fee until you pay it off, which for me is a check or two. But
we got it fixed. We got it fixed.
Yeah, we gotta make it happen. I don't think it'll be a problem to come up with the 2 times monthly rent, but then you also have prorated rent and then rent due again 2 weeks later. So I feel like that'd be a nice thing. I think I'll get, I don't know if I got the special. I have to double check. If I got the special where it was like $500 off rent off your first full month, so it'll be off my July rent, that would alleviate it because I'd still pay rent on time and then keep that credit in case I ever need it down the line. Usually what happens is I usually pay my water, sewer, trash. I take that because I've had a flat bill this entire time, like it's been a straight versus now it's going to fluctuate. So usually what I do is take that over the course of 12 months, make a 1 big payment, and then I can just pay my single rent by itself. And then I know that amount is paid and every so often. But with this fluctuating, I'll have to go back in and kind of reload that amount. But we will see what happens. So,
Period.
they do close at 4. I hate to be that person because I've been in the leasing office where somebody walks in 30 minutes before we close. But the email came through at 8 this morning. But of course, I was sleeping. So, and someone just told me to check just because they called me on Friday and told me it was still pending. So it came through this morning that I got approved. I'm super excited, but I do have a conditional approval, which I expected. Worst case scenario, I was like, I get declined. Best case scenario, I have that large deposit. So, and I'm really never worried about like getting money back in my deposit because I know I clean my apartment and make sure it's all good and to go. So we are good there. So we'll see you guys when we get to the apartment. I may have Kennedy do a tour without catching the leasing lady. That's what I don't like, because I don't like as a leasing agent to be in people's videos. Anytime somebody's like, can't take a video or picture, I step out the apartment completely. I don't want to do it. So I am going to. And I also need to find out if this is a first or second floor apartment.
I want it to be a second floor because I like going up escalators and stuff.
Up escalators? No. This is only a 2-story building. So you don't have to go up and down steps. So
Yeah.
no, I didn't look into that when I was here because originally I wanted a 1-bedroom and they had a 1-bedroom on the first floor. But once I seen the closet situation,
She got too many clothes for that.
I had too many clothes, too many shoes, too many everything. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to do a 2-bedroom. And it was $100 difference between the 1-bedroom and the 2-bedroom. So I was just like, why not? So we'll see what happens. We'll check in with you guys here in a little bit. We have to go back to my house because I forgot my mom's debit card to go grocery shopping for her, and Kim forgot her bag. So we'll go back to my house, get those items, go to the grocery store, and then go to my mom's house, cook dinner, and then it'll probably be time to take the babies home. I'll have to go home and straighten up the box situation in my living room. But me and Kim got quite a bit done of like cleaning out. Like I cleaned out the bottom of my walk-in closet in my bedroom, so that was nice. But that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, just got out of QT. Got still some of her food, obviously.
I got some just buffalo chicken bites from QT. I always feel weird going into somewhere and just like using a bathroom, so I always try to buy something. But with QT, these buffalo bites with the cheese inside, effing delicious. They come in clutch when I leave.
Good job.
And I be drunk. What?
Good job. Without saying the actual word.
Oh.
Good job.
But we're on the way back to my house. The apartment complex was closed. The office was closed, so I'll just have to wait for Monday. But I did find out that the apartment is a 2nd floor, which I'm like, ugh, lugging up groceries. But there is a front and back door, which is great. So I'm like, but I'll do everything else on the app. So that's all I got for y'all for now.
Okay. We'll give you guys another update later. Okay, we'll give you guys another update later. Before she got her ice.
We made it back to my house. Got the debit card. Now off to the grocery store. And then back to my mom's house for taco salad. And then we'll be good.
Hello.
I'm gonna say film the show.
So we just finished shopping at Schnucks. Wait, I
Go
gotta.
flip it up.
I don't know.
There you go.
Okay, so we just finished shopping at Schnucks. So we are heading back to Miss Penny's so we can drop off her food. Jay got some of her own. I don't like make it balanced, so like it won't turn. Okay, we're good now.
Oh shit.
Whoa. The fact that this is like so bad, like horrible.
I have the car in neutral, that's all.
I had mine in park whenever I stopped. Neutral was not the way to go.
Now we have a car in neutral, it just rolls.
Rolling.
I was like, oh fuck.
Oh god. It's so hot today.
It got hot really fast.
I'll take off this jacket. I don't care. The fact that it's cold in the afternoon and it's like all warm in the like it's warm in the morning and like it's cold in the morning but it's warm in the afternoon. Kind of makes sense, kind of don't.
We live in the Midwest.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like that. So, Jay-Z be rolling. Hey, I got y'all. Don't worry, I got
I was
y'all.
gonna say, yeah, my camera cannot go out. Get it out there.
Okay,
Don't push
there
the
we go.
lens when you rotate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Here, let me see. So, you're super zoomed in. There you
I'm
go.
sorry.
So hold it out here. Don't hold it at the lens. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
The button, if you push it, the lens will pop out.
And so we are currently going to Miss Penny's. Period. We were supposed to stop at Jay's and get as much small things as we could packed up for today, but
We did. We got all my wall decor down. My bedding is all put away.
one thing of bedding. One.
But that's, I don't have a lot of bedding because I've lived in my apartment for so long, so I didn't need a lot. And I've gotten rid of like old bedding.
Yeah. So probably get like a new set for your new bed.
Of course. Because now I have to get a headboard and be an adult because I haven't had a headboard in God only knows how long. So maybe I'll look on IKEA and see.
Yeah, like 28 years.
And well, not hopefully not 28 years. Maybe like a year or so. But that's it.
Hi guys. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my. Oh wait, let me put y'all a little bit higher 1 second. Let me be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Now for the final step, I use fat oil, Nikki.
Did you know Big Brother is lactose intolerant? Yeah, so she needs to stay away from him. Period today.
In the shade.
Period.
Full dose.
You need to stay away from Tico. Period. Poop today. Period. Poop. Period. Poop.
What I thought.
You need to stay away from Tico. Period. Poop today. Period. Poop. Period. Poop. Period. Poop. Period. Poop. Our brother is lactose intolerant, so she needs to stay away from him. Period. Poop.
I'll touch you too.
She needs to stay away from him. Period. Poop.
But it's fine because I already touched him.
Period. Poop.
Okay, it's fine. I'm putting it up. So it doesn't matter. Come on, Okay, that's the end of my makeup video. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna give you back to my sister. So, bye.